I'm so excited about this study. We're going to go through the book of John. A lot of people say that this is the first book anybody should read when they read the Bible. Because what John does is different than any of the other Gospels, Matthew, Mark, or Luke. He writes his book not for the religious, not for the Jewish, people who believe in the Old Testament and are having a hard time believing in Jesus, but he writes it for the Greeks, the non-Jews, the Gentiles. He shows Jesus' heart. He records many miracles, his love for people. He often refers to Jesus as the light into the world, as someone who came to save us. There are no parables in this book, not a lot of teaching, just who he is. He identifies himself as the one whom Jesus loved, the disciple whom Jesus loved. That's what John says in chapter 21, verse 20. And I don't necessarily think it's because Jesus only loved John. I just think that John truly felt loved by him, and so identified himself as that. And I hope you do the same. I hope when someone says, "Who do you follow?" you say, "I follow Jesus." And I'm the one who he loves. I think the whole book can be summed up in chapter 20, verse 31, when John says, "That you may believe that Jesus is the Son of God." And that's the question for you. Who do you say Jesus is? It sounds like an easy question. Most of you would say he's the Son of God. Others may have different opinions. But even if you say that he's the Son of God, do you truly mean that? Because if you do, then that will change the way you live your life. You will live your life following what Jesus has set us out to do. You will live your life with the understanding that we are saved and that our mission is to go out and to make disciples. And so I want to ask you that question again. Who is Jesus? And as we open up this book and dive into it, continue to ask yourself that. And what does that mean for my life? If he is the Son of God, how does that change how I live?